What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support on the last episode. I know a lot of you are really into this type of game, but I also appreciate that it's quite a slow pace for some people because you're all used to like the more recent Fallout games or RPGs, but this is kind of more of a strategic turn-by-turn game. But I quite enjoy it. I think it's quite refreshing to play. It does give me a little bit of nostalgia from when I used to play Fallout 2. So let's jump right back in and start off this Let's Play. Right, so I need to go to the bar, which is just here, and give this lady some mushrooms, and then she can recommend me to the village boss man. Right, so I've got the mushrooms. How's the gathering going? Have you got something for me? Yep, here you go. Wow, great work. Proud of you. Let me see. You pass the mushrooms to the girl. She gives you a professional look and satisfied with the quality. Gives you a smile. Okay, so you can use barter or speechcraft, and I think we have a higher speechcraft. So that's all well and good, but I'm just so tired. It was not a simple job, you know. I almost died. Well, yeah, I got fucking attacked by bees, spiders, ants, and all that shit. Went to hell and back again for those fungi. May your night deserve a real reward for this. Success! Finally, we've got successful speech option. Oh, my hero, my own gallant Sir Bors. Here, have another 20. You know, for recuperation. Thanks a lot. Now, how about speaking to the head? Sure, I'll write a note to Comrade Kovalev right now, saying that I recommend you for hire. You'll give it to him yourself, so you're bound to have a talk. He lives to the right of the bar entrance. Good luck. Thanks, I better go. Right, so we got some money from her, didn't we? How do I go bag? Right. So she must have given me another 20 gold as well as that letter, which is good. Can I see the menu? I've actually got some money now. I've only got 40 gold. He does sell a gun though. Let's see how much. If I show you this picture, I might as well show you this. I don't need that. And I might as well show you these bottles as well. I want to see if I can fill this bottle up though. Maybe if I try and use it on some kind of water supply, it will fill up. That coffee is worth 7 rubies. That doesn't seem like a lot, considering I found it in like a hidden little stash. Right, so this guy has some vodka, which I can now buy. Is that information? Pre-war portwine. Okay, so that's quite cheap. So we'll buy this for the fisherman. No way. Why won't you trade that? Oh, right. So I actually need to physically give him the money that that's worth. I need to give him 11, don't I? Yeah, so now that's equal and now we can trade. Oh, okay, so that's good. Thank you. Come again. Right. Let's... Oh, one sec. Who's this? We've not met this person. Before you stands that man from the 118 advert. Okay, well, he doesn't actually have anything interesting to say. That I can see anyway. So apparently this guy's house is here. This is the boss man. This guy, I assume. Oh my god, he looks very authoritative. He's 70 years old. Wow. What do you need, comrade? I got this letter of recommendation from the tavern. I'm looking for work, you see. Interesting. Let me take a look at that. Give the note. Comrade Kovlek takes your note and quickly reads it. You notice that he holds it very close to his eyes. Seems like the vision of this strong old man is not what it used to be. Seems that Katya Radchenko believes that you can be trusted. Maybe so. In any case, you made an impression and this is recommendation enough. So, how about that job? Yes, the job. The head thoughtfully snaps his knuckles. After that, he raises his gaze to you, looking as if he had reached a conclusion. Maybe I have a job for you after all. You've probably already heard about the bandit gang that terrorizes our village. Each month, they come and take something away from us, and if we don't pay up, they rob and kill people. We're tired of fighting. But now, looking at your honest face, I made up a little plan. The head lowers his gaze again, and it's hard for you to read him. He is either indecisive or just tries to find the right word. I'm listening. Wait silently. The thing is, our village probably has a snitch living in it. A traitor. A rat. Well, it has lots of rats. I'm sure about this. Somebody made a pact with the bandit and tells them everything that's going on. But with that said, I can't imagine who the rat is. And the bastard himself knows me and the other villagers too. Good to get caught. So we hired the mercenaries to protect us. The bandits already knew about it, and each time we trade for a bit of money they attack us. Someone is ratting us out. Considering you're a new face in the region, it's easy for the rat to trust you. Find me the identity of the traitor, that's the job. And why would you trust me with that? I could be one of those bandits. The head laughs and somewhat shrinks before you. Finally, you notice his ancient age. I'll tell you it too straight. The village is slowly dying. The drought, the bandits, our young people always leaving. A few more years and we'll be off the map. The old timers will die and the others will simply scatter. Some maybe even join the bandits. I really don't like my decision, but it's probably our only hope now. A hope to change something, fix something, not to bring back what we've lost, but just at least win some more time for our settlement. If it must die, let it die honourably. On its own, leaving warm memories in the hearts of those people. What happens now? That's not even death, it's withering, it's rot. That's not good, it seems like we need to investigate. Alright, so he walks up to you. Do you agree or do you decline? Say it straight. I agree, where should I start? I need the money. Where do you start? Well, let me just tell you who in the village I do not suspect. For one, I completely trust my fighting men, Yang and Petra. They're on the south and north gates, respectively. They would not work for me otherwise. Trader Yeshin may be a suspect. He is new in the town and obviously a shady past, but he does too much for the village, so probably not a bad guy. He built his shop with his own money, he pays taxes, and he suffers from the bandits like everyone else does. Yeah, so it's probably not him, is it? Dr. Mikoyan and old Semyon, I trust like I would trust myself. We built this village together, you know. They are people tested by time and loyalty. Comrade Grankin, on the other hand, is a cowardly, shifty person. But no, he is too cowardly. He would never work with the bandit. So to be honest, that guy may be worth a look. It's much more profitable for him to keep his post in the village, and the bandits do not respect him and would just shoot him for laughs if they tried to talk to him. Katya and Vesa Rychenko, the owners of the tavern, have no reason to be snitchers. They would never do anything like that. No, they do seem like nice people. And the others, I just don't know about the rest. Maybe you could give me some more advice. I suspect that the traitor is a man, not too old, a person that travels from time to time, but is ultimately lazy. The head wrinkles his nose. Those criminal types, they abhor honest labour. They think that the low people must work and they must act like some kind of aristocracy. Yeah, well, I better start investigating. Okay, man, that is a lot of stuff to do. Who's this guy? Oh my god, it's fucking Gandalf. Before you stands a aging old man with a rifle in his wrinkled hands. He looks at you with interest, but does not show it too much. Hey, can I ask you a few questions? Go away. Hey there, ask away and I'll try and answer some of your questions. What are you guarding? Oh, he's guarding the village treasury. Oh, I guess it's in this safe here. And that's where they hold the taxes. Alright, don't get any funny ideas, my friend. Don't worry about that. Can I ask something else? I wonder if you can join the bandits and rob the village and just like finish it off. Because those are the kind of moral decisions you get in the old Fallout. And this game is clearly inspired by it. Tell me about yourself. What are you guarding? Right, okay, let's go. Let's go and have some exploration. You can actually take that stuff. I've also got to go and give that alcohol to the fisherman at some point. Okay, I need to eat some food because my hunger has gone red now. So let's go into our bag and eat this biscuit here. Use. And now my hunger's disappeared. And I've also restored 3 health points. So I'm back at 31 health. Okay, that's good. These are 2 of the same people. I think they have like 500 NPCs planned for the actual finished game, so that's quite a lot. And I think there's going to be over 30 weapons, though I don't even have a bloody weapon yet. I've just been punching and kicking things. Before you stands a stocky, powerful man, aged around 30. He has a plump face and upturned nose with an imprudent look in his eyes. He's wearing workman's slack, a tight t-shirt worn... Okay, attention, you see that he's rolling dice in his palm. Want to play some dice? No. Can I ask you your opinion on the local bandits? The man's face stays calm, and he doesn't expose any emotion your words should have brought out. His manner stays the same, and his gaze is pretty saucy. Pretty saucy? Thieves are thieves. What's there to say? They survive? That's it. That sounds awfully suspicious. He spits to the side and looks at you innocent right in the eye. Do they suspect someone inside the village? Is there a spy around? And why are you interested anyway, comrade? Detective. Oh, okay. Okay, I could tell him about my mission, or I can say none of your business. Well, so we can play along with it. We can be like, actually, I want to join. Yeah, look. What if the one who's working for the bandits will leave the village with no trouble from you or anyone else? Far from the eye, far from the heart, as they say. So he's kind of telling us he's the traitor, but if we let him leave, we could join the bandit. And when you, for example, decide to finish with all the bullshit, sleeping under rocks, stealing dog food and all that other stuff, there will be a vacancy open for you. Continue. Well, in our bandit camp. It's located not too far from here in the abandoned factory. Ah, well, the abandoned factory. That's kind of a career opportunity. Let's get this straight for once. You're the village snitch, right? Whoa, 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 quiet down there, man. Yes, that's me. Although I resent being called a snitch, I'm more of a infiltrate, you know. Got sent here by my group. Anyway, my proposition is still open. I can't believe we just happened to walk in here and find the right guy. Speechcraft, I have a counter proposition. You pay me, and I stay silent about what I've just heard. Let's try this option. Success! Fine, you damn mugger. It's not very brotherly of you, you know. But what can I say? Here, have 100 ruble. I don't have any more. Thanks a bunch. Now, you stay right here. I need to think your proposition over. Yeah, get running. But remember our agreement. Oh, we could ask him to stay here, and then we could go and get the other guy, the master, the village head, to go and sort him out. I think he'll probably stay now. Leave now I've paid him. I literally took his money. He told me where the bandit camp is. We need to kill him though. Just think fast. I'm pretty nervous about Kovalev hunting me, and I won't stay here for long. If I see you leave the village, don't expect to find me here. We'll talk about the abandoned factory. Sure, just don't leave yet. Okay, so we've brought ourselves a bit of time. Can I search this stuff? I don't know if I can take this stuff without some soap, without actually is it stealing? I'm not sure. Right. So what I want to do, this is the doctor's house, but let's go straight over back to the village head, Kovalev or whatever his name is. Let's talk to him. And okay, I don't have a weapon, so this could end very badly. Back already? Any news about our plight? There are some, well, I found your snitch. It's Grishka, the young boy hanging around the village. Kovalev slaps his forehead with regret. He looks angry, but also strangely shy, like he just did something stupid. So I gained 104 experience for that. Of course, it was so obvious. The man drifts all around, never works for the benefit of the village, and speaks with characteristical street jargon words. Oh, I'm really growing blind in my old age. Why, just a few years ago, I would have spotted him right from the start. Personality. You're getting old, comrade. We do have a very high personality, but saying that to this very old, respectable man is a fucking dick move. That I'm going to do anyway. So let's see what he says. Success! The eyes of the head shrinks to slits. But after only a moment, he sighs and slumps his shoulders. Yes, you're right. I am too old and I am so very tired. Maybe it's time for you to step down as head. Can I be the village head? Have we just wormed our way into this society? Let's ask him this. Maybe. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe so, maybe so. But I will think about it only after I've settled this whole bandit situation. One should never leave this business unfinished. Good, so what do we do about it? He rubs his chin thoughtfully. He's probably thinking about his next step. You calmly wait for his reply. Finally, the head slaps his hands, showing that he's reached some sort of decision. I like how we analyze their body language, because it does give you indication as to which dialogue or speech option you want to select next. We must dispose of Grinksha, the snitch. This much is clear to me, but how? I don't want to set panic in the village, make the people nervous. He must be disposed of quietly, so nobody would notice. He's asking me to kill him, isn't he? I'd be glad to help with the disappearing. Interesting. I would not ask why, but that's good to hear. I'm just an absolute savage and I want to murder someone, really. But what exactly do you propose? Attacking him in broad daylight? No, no, no. This will never work. I don't want to rouse panic in the village. The snitch must be dealt with quietly, and it must appear as if he just left. Behind the fence, there is this abandoned household. This is where I take everyone I don't like to kill them discreetly. How about you lure him there silently, you know? Do the deed. Cleanly. A rotten thing to do, especially from my standards, but sometimes one must do something like this to save our little community from total obliteration. I don't know how you will lure him there, but I will grant you total freedom to do so. After the execution's carried out, return back to me. I would like to speak to you more about the future cooperation. It will be done. Into the abandoned house and, well, you know, gotta go. Okay, I need a weapon though. I need a weapon. I need to buy a weapon. I probably have enough money now with everyone having sold me stuff. This was the weapon shop, wasn't it? Okay, right. Barter. How about a discount? We can try it. Failure. I asked him like every day, don't I? Okay, show me your wares. Oh, it's only 69. I'm sure it was more before. Well, I can afford that, can't I? Let's give him some coffee to sweeten that deal. And also, I feel like this could be important later, so I'm kind of reluctant to... done. I wonder if I can give him... I want to give him slightly less, so if I give him like 3 under, and then I say, oh, is this enough? Trade? No way. So he, unless he specifically said, I'll give you a discount, he won't give you a discount. So now I have a knife. Okay, so I need to now equip that knife, right? So how do I do that exactly? Oh, okay, hand 1. Oh, 6, so I can dual wield weapons. Oh, I see. So guys, look. I can, like, you can switch between a kick and a knife attack. Knife attack actually only costs 3 AP, which is interesting. But I could have, like, a gun in my other hand. And look, I'm holding my knife now. Oh, sick, mate. I've got a fucking knife. Oh, shit. One sec. Why are these guys red? Oh, no, that's saying I can kill them. Well, I want to deselect that so I don't accidentally kill anyone. Right, before we go, let's talk to the doctor, because he might give us some health stuff for this battle when I, like, stab this guy in the back. You see a slightly cowardly, thin, but otherwise finely built middle-aged man. He's dressed in a dusty lab coat with rolled-up sleeves and a cloth hat of a particular shade of grey. Is this guy a chef? He looks like a chef. Yes? You must be the local doctor. What the fuck? He's wearing a chef hat. It's a bit worrying when you go into your local surgery and your doctor is wearing a chef hat. Is he like a butcher? Like, what is this guy? Bullseye, young man. Dr. Mikolan at your service. But you may simply call me Kostanstein. That doesn't help me at all. This is a struggling dyslexic trying to say Russian names and stuff. Okay, so I need your help, doctor. What's wrong? Do you have symptoms? Let me take a look. He checks my pulse, your blood pressure, and even your eyes. After that, he steps away, rubs his chin, looking worried. Jesus. I will now administer you a drug. That might help you out. Open your mouth, please. Now stick your tongue out, drink it up. It's a pre-war mixture of drugs. Helped good people many a time. Drink up. Judging by the taste, the wonderful mixture is made out of a castor oil and whole fat. You almost barf, but a few minutes later, you really start feeling better. The drug worked. Done. You are completely cured, young man. Please visit again if you find yourself in a scrape. Thanks, Doc. I'm guessing that just healed me then. Yeah, so now I've got +4 health points. So he healed me to full health. So we can buy some drugs as well, so we can heal ourselves while we're on the move. How about a small discount? Oh no you don't, young man. I'm no merchant to haggle with. Go visit other traders and haggle with them if you must. Right, so I want to ask you some questions. How's the job? Intense. How do you like that reply? Very much so. I don't really know what to expect these days. It's either stop doing your job altogether or try and cope. Since this world throws me something new each day, new strains of radiation poisoning, spontaneous mutations, sometimes I have to stitch up bite marks made by jaws never seen by a medical specialist before the war. Sometimes I even get a patient that puts all my years of medical experience under question just because of the way he looks, or rather, by the way of the mushrooms growing out of his back look. Jesus. The life of a communist doctor sounds pretty harsh, Doc. Right, okay, let's leave this doctor alone, and now we've healed ourselves fully, we can convince this guy, with a knife in my hand, to come over to, let's save the game quickly, we haven't saved for a while. Come over to this abandoned factory. Okay, listen, you don't have anything against going over to the old abandoned building over there, right? The snitch looks at you suspiciously and eyes his surroundings to gain his trust. You need to fool him somehow. Why would I do that? Gambling. I noticed that you're a gambling man, so I thought, how about a real game with real stakes? Somewhere the locals wouldn't see us. Okay, so we can use our strength, which is quite high, or I can use my speechcraft, which is even higher. Listen, pal, 2 of my buddies are looking for a place to be, just like I do. They're squatting in that abandoned house over there. We should probably pay them a visit. Ah, success! The man calms down a bit and nods. So your buddies are in the abandoned building over there. I know where that is. Yeah, but they're not the trusting sort. If you want to go there alone, they'll hide. So what am I supposed to do? I'll join you and call them out. Okay, so now he's following us. Right, that's good. So I don't actually know where this abandoned building is. Maybe I should follow him, or... I don't know. He's heading this direction, so let's just run over there. And then I think we can wait a moment until he finally gets there. So abandoned town. Where are you? Oh, I remember. It's this building over here. So let's run over there. It's one with that bed in we found at like the very start of the game. I got 52 experience points for like convincing him to come over here. Let's close the door so he thinks like, you know, there's people in there maybe. Right, here we are. He has finally arrived and he's probably a little bit confused. Let's go and talk to him. The man looks around sheepishly and cowers from any noise he overhears. Oh, what's going on? Death shall be the main course today and I am the cook. It's your death, you dirty animal. Sorry, man, it's nothing personal. It's okay, just wait. Yeah, but remember, once you're over the porch, I'm going too. Don't worry. How many like try and sneak? Oh, you can have an aimed attack or a single attack. So if you go for an aimed attack, it costs more AP, but I assume it does more damage. Right, I don't know how this works, but I'm just going to try and sneak attack this guy here. Chance. I don't have a chance to hit him. Let's go closer. 53% chance. Oh, one sec. What's this? Oh my god, you can attack the different areas on his body. I did not know this. I probably wouldn't want to go for his torso, right? Let's go for his head. YOLO. Oh, I missed. But he didn't react because I missed and he's looking the other way, right? Right, let's just go for a normal attack. Oh god, he's got a knife too. Oh my god, he's stabbing me a lot. He's also missing repeatedly though. I'm going to attack. I want to attack another area on his body. How do I do that? Let's go for an aimed one. Oh, okay, so you can aim it at an area of his body, I see. So if I aim for his torso, then I do 10 damage. We're really bad at melee weapons right now. I've only got 50% chance to hit you. Oh, I hit you twice in a row there. Get wrecked. End turn. Ow. I'm just standing here and taking this damage. Like, there's not really much I can do here. Right, let's go for that. Then we'll go for an aimed attack. Oh, he's dead. Get wrecked. So he's actually got a shiv. That's what that looks like. Yeah, shiv. Handmade weapon. 1 to 8 damage. What's this? Oh, right, a thief passport. Well, guys, I'm going to end that episode there, but thank you very much for watching. I'll have the next episode up soon, so keep your eyes peeled. And guys, I'm still doing the Prey Let's Play alongside this as well. So we'll have 2 Let's Plays at the same time. And if you haven't already guys, make sure you press that little bell icon next to the subscribe button down below, because then you'll get notified as soon as the next episode comes out. Thank you for watching, and thanks again for your support guys, I really appreciate it. You guys are incredible. Thanks and goodbye.